Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 4 previews and analysis. This video is for the game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. This game will be played out in Denver. Denver coming in with a record of 3-0. Philly coming into Denver with a record of 1-2 off of their Thursday night loss to the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid at home. And, Philadelphia in this game will be an interesting case. I don't think they'll be able to run the ball much on Denver. Denver only averages giving up a little over 2 yards per carry. Obviously, they haven't seen a diverse running attack like certainly the Eagles have with this fast-paced offense they run. But I look for the Eagles to try to throw the ball a little bit more because I think this Denver defense can be had through the air. The only problem I see for Philadelphia is if early on or there's a pocket in this game where they're not able to move the ball, and they're running up to the line, they're getting these plays off in short order, and then giving the ball right back to Peyton Manning and this offense. How does that affect their defense? The Philadelphia defense is near the bottom in pass defense in the league, is in the bottom third in rush defense in the league, and you wonder if the pace their offense plays at is having a big effect on them on the defensive side of the ball. And when you're going against this Peyton Manning offense, an offense that is clicking on absolutely all cylinders, to give them a large chunk of the time of possession and to give them an advantage like that is something, quite frankly, they don't need. And that's where I worry about the Eagles here. I could see a scenario develop where the Eagles score 28 points and still lose by 10 or more points because I don't see how they're going to be able to stop Denver and how that defense is going to keep from being tired as Peyton Manning sort of plucks and dinks and dunks the ball down the field on them pretty much at will, which is what I'm projecting in this game. Again, I think Philly will be able to move the ball. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. I think they can move the ball through the air quite nicely versus Denver. Again, Denver only gives up a little bit over 2 yards a carry on the ground, so maybe not as much Shady McCoy in the running game, but certainly I could see him getting involved in the passing game. And obviously, Deshaun Jackson, I think, will have a huge role in that too. So I think the Eagles will put up points. I think Denver is going to have a field day against their defense and have a field day with the amount of time they're able to be on the field. So I still like Denver minus 10.5 in this game at home to beat the Eagles. Look, no one showed any signs of being able to stop this Denver offense. And why would I think the Eagles are going to go in there, give up the time of possession which they're willing to give up and beat this methodical offense of the Broncos? I just don't see it. So Broncos minus 10.5. Let me know what you think. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I preview every game every week. I'm always talking the news of the day in the NFL here on my channel, so be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for listening, and have a great night.